this is Teacher Jo. I hope everyone is doing well. Before we start with our class today, let's sing How Do You Do Everybody song. Let's start.
How do you do, everybody? How do you do, do? How do you do, everybody? How do you do? I love you, and you love me. Clap your hands and sing with me. I love you, and you love me. Clap your hands and sing with me. How do you do, everybody? How do you do, How do you do, everybody? How do you do? I love you, and you love me. Clap your hands and sing with me. I love you, and you love me. Clap your hands and sing with me.
Okay, good job. Yesterday, we had a new story. Do you remember the story we had yesterday? What is the title of the story? The title of the story is Little Red Riding Hood. For today's lesson, we are going to read the story again. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. This is the story of Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, please take some cookies, bananas, and apples to Grandmother's house. Grandmother is sick today. But be careful. Go straight to Grandmother's house. Don't go into the forest and don't talk to strangers." Little Red Riding Hood took the basket full of food. She put on her red cape and hood and left the house. Soon she came to a forest. Little Red Riding Hood did not listen to her mother. She started walking through the forest. Suddenly, a wolf walked up to her and said, "Hello, Little Red Riding Hood. How are you?" "Fine." "Where are you going?" "I am going to Grandmother's house to bring her this basket of food. She is sick in bed. Goodbye." "Goodbye." The wolf ran very fast to Grandmother's house. He pulled Grandmother out of the bed and pushed her into the closet. Then he put on Grandmother's pajamas, glasses, and scarf and lay down in her bed. Soon Little Red Riding Hood arrived at Grandmother's house. She knocked on the door. Knock, knock, knock.
"Come in."
"Hello, Grandmother. I have some apples, cookies, and bananas for you."
"Thank you."
Little Red Riding Hood went to the bed to kiss her grandmother. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have!"
"So I can see you, my dear."
"Grandmother, what big ears you have!"
"So I can hear you, my dear."
"Grandmother, what a big nose you have!"
so I can smell you, my dear.
Grandmother, what a big mouth you have!
So I can eat you.
The wolf jumped out of bed and tried to catch Little Red Riding Hood. But Little Red Riding Hood was too fast. She ran to get help from the hunter. The hunter went to grandmother's house. He caught the wolf in a net and took him away. Little Red Riding Hood looked for grandmother. She opened the closet door. There was grandmother. They kissed and hugged and were very happy. The end. What is the title of the story? The title of the story is Little Red Riding Hood. Now, what is the little girl wearing? Okay, she is wearing a red hood. What is in her basket? Very good. There are cookies, apples, and bananas in her basket. Where is Little Red Riding Hood going? Good job. She is going to her grandmother's house. Does Little Red Riding Hood look afraid? Does she look afraid? Very good. No, she doesn't. Now, how does the forest look like? Very good. It looks scary. Do you want to go to the forest? How about you? Do you want to go to the forest? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't. Okay. Now, what do you see in the first storyboard? What do you see? 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 Well done! What about in the second storyboard? What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Out in the third storyboard, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Activity time! So please get your activity book and open to page 32. For this activity, you will need your colored pencils, scissors, glue, and sticks. You will have to color the pictures and cut them out. Paste the pictures on sticks to make puppets. We're going to make puppets. Like this. And tomorrow, we are going to use these puppets for our story reading. We will continue with our story tomorrow. Do not forget to practice reading at home. Okay, we are done for today. Now let's sing the Goodbye Dear Pupil song.
Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, dear pupils. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Goodbye, dear teacher. Goodbye to you. And you, and you, and you.
Okay, thank you, P2 pupils. I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.